Hi Taurus, welcome to your December reading. This is going to be your reading for December 2021. We're going to be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you guys for the month ahead, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what could be going on for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well, and if you guys are interested, you can follow me over on my Instagram or TikTok at Jadestone Tarot, and let's get right into this reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for December 2021. What's going on? What do we need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, deck is ready. Let's get into it. Messages for Taurus. Oh, okay. Ace of Swords. I'm ready for a breakthrough to success. So I'm really liking this energy. You guys are starting off strong in December. I feel like you have this very clear understanding. Oh, okay. What else we got? Knight of Wands. Okay, so look at here. I make decisions without pressure, and I'm ready for a breakthrough to success. So you guys are very determined. There's like this determination, this inspiration, and this excitement, this fire to go get something, to chase after something that you really, really want, and like nothing can get in the way of what it is that you're moving towards. You have this clear perspective, you're speaking your truth, you're not tolerating shit from anybody, you're just making moves, and I'm here for it, and I'm loving it, and you guys are also very confident. Oh, okay. Big old stack. I don't know how big it is, but we have these Seven of Swords appearing. Page of Wands. So right off the bat, what I feel from this, it's like there could be some sort of message coming through, and I don't know if their intentions are the most pure. Let's take a little look. Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. See, here's the thing. So this is you guys, minding your own business. You're taking your time to... Oh, can you even see? Hold on. This looks like... I'm looking over at my screen. It looks... Is that better? It looks almost like washed out. Like it was like glaring. So that looks better, I think. Yeah. Okay. So this is you guys focusing a lot on your stability, on your confidence, taking good care of yourself, really building yourself up. Meanwhile, there is this dude over here looking over at you. This could be someone you know. This might be some sort of admirer, right? But they're looking over at you. Okay, so we're going to talk about both scenarios here. We're going to talk about you and we're going to talk about this person, but I heavily am getting like this energy. Like this you guys just chilling, minding your own business, finding peace, finding clarity, right? I find clarity through the calm, and then we have the Ace of Swords here, so you guys may be trying to, really get clear with what it is that you're trying to manifest, what it is that you're trying to move towards, and if you have any important decisions coming up, you're trying your best to get like this clear state of mind, and you're really focusing on just like yourself and your own journey and just working on moving forward. Meanwhile, there is some sort of message coming through. Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like someone's trying to think about like how to approach you. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-paced energy, but the fact that we have the Seven of Swords coming out, it feels very shady, or like I'm gonna look into this, so don't you even worry. But I feel like there's some sort of message or offering or exchange that you have with this individual, and it's important that you listen to your intuition. Now, I do feel like if there's something shady, I think you'll be able to see through it quite easily with this Ace of Swords. Just having this sense of knowing, seeing through people's bullshit, like I said at the very beginning, and not tolerating that crap. And I think if there is something shady that comes in, you'll be able to detect it quite quickly, quite fast. But I want to know more about like what's going on for you. I think this is like a side storyline. All right, so we're just gonna put that to the side. Let's see what else needs to come out for Taurus in December. Oh my God, y'all! Knight of Cups. See, so this is the same person that fell right on top of the Knight, the Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. So this is like. See, this might be like a flirty message about someone trying to like, take you out on a date or get to know you, but it almost feels like they have ill intentions. I almost see this playing out like, they ask you out on a date, maybe you go to a movie and then have dinner after, maybe have some drinks, and then they're like, okay, let's go back to my place, right? Trying to take advantage of you. So just be mindful of that. The fact, we're going to look into that, don't you worry, but that's just the energy I feel right off the bat, but maybe we can get some clarity on that, okay? What's going on for Taurus in December 2021? Oh my God. Five of Pentacles. these cards, y'all see this? They're just falling right. Oh my god. They're just like, this deck is super talkative recently. Haven't used it so much as of now, until now. We have the Hangman, that fell on top of the Knight of Cups. So, alright, and at the bottom, let's just go from here. The Hermit, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Judgment, and the World. Oh, wow, Justice. I see lessons are being learned here. Definite lessons are being learned, and there's a lot of reflection going on here. I'm gonna just set this over here. So, yeah, I think you see, yeah, I feel like you see through this person's intentions. It's like they come in with this offering, right? And it seems really sweet and promising and romantic. And maybe you're considering giving it a chance, but something's telling you to just like look at this from another angle, or like, let me just put this on pause. Let me reconnect to myself, my guides, my angels, see like what the vibe is. I need to go inward. It's like after a first date, you're like, I don't know if I should give this person a second chance, or like not a second chance, but a second date. I don't really know if I really like their energy. I keep getting this energy like someone you know very like on surface level. You don't really know this person. You're just starting to get to know them, and like something about them feels a little bit off, but maybe you're like doubting it, or you're questioning, maybe I'm just overreacting, maybe I'm being too picky, too choosy. No, you are not. So there's this energy of you guys going inward, trying to get clarity on like, okay, why do I feel this way? Something feels a little bit off, something feels a little bit shady. I need to get to the root as to where this is stemming from. Is it just me, or is there something there that I'm just not seeing that's not on the surface? Well, positive news is that we are in eclipse season. We got a solar eclipse in Sag on the 4th of December, and then we have a lunar eclipse in Gemini somewhere at the end of the month. I don't remember the date, doesn't matter. But with this eclipse energy, it is highlighting and bringing illumination to things that are in the depth, things that are hidden, things that are secretive, right? This person's intentions that may not be the best. If they have ill intentions, it's going to be illuminated this month. Without a doubt, you're going to get your clarity that will decipher, like, is this person being genuine or are they being shady? We'll look into the 7 of Swords and see why that came out. But you're putting this on pause. Like, your heckles are up. You know, when a dog's on alert and they're like, they're defensive a bit, but like their heckles go up. It's like, something's raising your heckles. Something has you thinking like, like something feels off. Can't really seem to pinpoint it, but I don't really trust you, which is why we have the Queen of Swords out here. See, so you guys are embodying like this queen energy, and you're also focusing a lot on, your passions and your career or your studies, or, you have plans, you have ideas, and you're moving towards them, and you don't have time for distractions. Like, you guys are really just focused on yourself and your journey and your abundance, and just like, you don't have time for this. And I feel like whoever this individual is, it's like they're just wasting your time. That's what it feels. I don't know. That's just what it feels, but we'll look into it. But your defenses are definitely up here with the Queen of Swords. I protect what matters to me, so I feel like you guys are very protective over like your heart space and your energy, and you're very careful, very selective who you give your energy towards. So that's why we have the 5 of Pentacles out here. It's like some of you maybe have a small circle, and at times it may feel lonely, but it's because of your past, and it's because maybe you let the wrong people in, or you trusted the wrong people, or maybe you recently or a while back or years ago, who knows how recent, it could be recent past or way back past, but you may have removed or let go of a lot of relationships in your life that were not fair or didn't treat you with respect or kindness or balance, right? And so there's not a hesitance to like cutting this out of your life. Like, as soon as you get that red flag, you're done. You're kind of getting like yellow flags. Like, this is not necessarily like hard red flag, right? But it's not green flag either. I feel like you're getting a yellow flags, and you're like, okay, let's like slow down. Let's move with caution, like, because something feels a little bit shady. Something's up here, and I need to figure out why I'm feeling this way, right? So your suspicions, Taurus, correct? Always trust it, believe it, but yeah, just sit on it, just wait on it, just take as long as you need, right? You don't need to rush into anything, you don't need to cut anything off right off the bat, unless it's like, you gotta. But yeah, so there is this energy of you guys needing to go inward and just reflect and follow your path and follow your instinct, follow your gut. Your gut will not fail you. So if something feels off about a person or a situation, right, it doesn't even have to be about a person, but I am getting this energy with this Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I am feeling this is coming from a person, but in general, like if a work situation feels not good or something feels off, trust it. 100%. If you were planning on going out for lunch, right, but you have this sudden gut feeling like maybe I should reschedule, I don't know, something feels off, maybe you should. I don't know how many times this happened to me where, like, you know, I'm out in public, maybe I'm driving somewhere, and then it's like, oh, maybe I should take this road instead, and then I get home and I check, like, you know, news traffic, and there was an accident on the road that I was originally gonna take, but I didn't, and I went down a different road, right, and I just intuitively followed that, because I was like, well, something, I don't know, it feels off, I'm gonna trust it. I get home and I find out that there's an accident on the road, like, so, you know, trust your gut, even about small things like that. Just trust your gut. If you feel like, okay, I gotta get up, I gotta leave, or opposite, I need to go to this place for some reason, follow it, okay, in all situations. So December, make sure you listen to your intuition. We have the Eight of Pentacles here. I dedicate myself to what I believe in, so you guys are very, very, very determined when it comes to, again, your projects, your goals, your aspirations, the desires that you have, wherever it is that you're trying to move towards, whatever it is that you're trying to bring in, and you have this clear perspective and you know what you want and you're going after it. Like, you guys are just like banging it out. You're just like one, go. I don't even know. But like, that's just, what am I even saying, y'all? I don't even know. But it's like, you're just like creating and expanding and you're making moves, okay? And you're very dedicated and it's rewarding and it's exciting and it's fulfilling and it's just, this is some really good shit. Now, something else, another message. We have the Four of Pentacles and Judgment. So there could be something from your past that you're holding on to, or there's something that you're needing to release. What's at the bottom? Oh yeah, we had the Judgment card and Judgment, the World, and Justice. And so maybe whoever is coming in with a message, again, we're gonna clarify and see. Oh my god, can you focus, camera, please? Pretty please. All right, whoever this is, we're gonna clarify. But for some of you, if this is like an ex you've been holding on to, that's going to be highlighted, or even if it's not romantic, just like a person in your past that you've been holding on to, even unconsciously aware, like you're not even aware that you're doing it, or like you thought you were over it, but maybe deep down you know that there's still some healing that needs to be done, or releasing that needs to be done. That's also going to be highlighted here. That's also going to be illuminated within you during this eclipse energy. And keep in mind, we also have Venus retrograding in Capricorn. So Venus does rule relationships, partnerships, especially in romantic relationships. And you guys are also ruled by Venus, so you guys are going to be feeling it heavily, okay? With Venus retrograding, it will bring up, whether it actually brings people from your past coming up, physically, a message, a call, bumping into them, or it's just going to bring up a bunch of things that you need to deal with. But there are going to be themes of past relationships coming up, and it is being brought to your awareness because there's still some releasing that needs to be done, right? And that's all good, right? Don't be ashamed. Don't beat yourself up over it. I don't care if it's taken you months or years to get over this. I don't care. Be easy on yourself. Have compassion towards yourself. Don't beat yourself up over things that you can't change from your past. You can learn from them, and you can grow from them. You can't undo the past. Yes, there might be some regret. Yes, there might be some guilt. There might be some hurt. There might be some anger. There might be whatever, sadness, whatever, right? But you can't change what happened, but you can change your future, and you can, like, you know, so there's like this energy of like reaching acceptance. And then we have Justice and the World. So I do feel like, again, this is throughout December, I do feel like a cycle is closing out and a lesson is being learned here. And you guys are really just like surrendering or working through releasing and just like making peace. So I'm seeing that coming out as well. So whether that is tied to this individual sending this kind of shady offer to you, or if this is something completely unrelated, there's a lot of different messages coming out here. It's like you guys are heavily focused on yourselves. You guys are also trying to connect to your intuition. There's like lots of things going on. There's people wanting your attention. You're like, oh, you know. I also need to keep these out, otherwise I'll forget to reference them. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna clarify We're gonna, oh, wow, we're blurry again. I don't even know why. Anyways, we're gonna clarify, what this is. Because I need to know, okay? So, first of all, let's not look into the Seven of Swords just yet. Let's look into this person. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands. So a lot of Knight energy / Page energy, whereas you are more Queen with a Knight. Queen, Knight. So really focus on yourself. Like I said, your abundance, your work, your career, your own drive, your own passions. I feel like there's like this in your own kind of bubble energy. Meanwhile, there's this other individual here, more Knighty Page, so completely different energies, and their colors are more bluey green, and yours, well, it doesn't matter. All right, why does this keep blurring, bruh? I have my autofocus off, like I should just stay like this, but it's not, y'all. It's not for some reason, because my autofocus was even worse. So I turned that off months ago for some reason. Oh, card just fell. Some reason it's just giving me problems today. We do have the Empress reverse falling out, your energy as well as Libra coming through, but I'm not gonna keep that just because I feel like I need to shuffle this a bit more. All right, but let's figure out who this individual is. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Who is this individual for Taurus? I'm gonna move my phone too. It's charging right now, so it's at like an awkward angle. Hopefully the sound's okay. All right, tell me what this individual Taurus is dealing with. Tell me this Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups. Tell me about this person. I think they've had their eyes on you for a while. But maybe they haven't like actually approached you up until December, right? It feels, yeah, with that Seven of Swords that came out, it does feel very sneaky or like just weird. Like why? Like, I guess we'll find out. Tell me the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups for Taurus. Okay, what is this? Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, my deck just checking, not upside down. Okay, great. Try this individual, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December. Queen of Swords, right? So this is who you have your defenses up to. And with that Nine of Cups reverse, maybe there was a disappointment in the past, or maybe this person tried to start something with you, but it was just like a disappointment, or it never went anywhere. Maybe you were in the talking stage, right? And it never led to anything, or maybe they ghosted you or something, or they, left you for someone else. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus. Okay, the Moon, yeah, left you with questions, wondering like what was the whole point of that. Like, all right, tell me about the Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, look at this. Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, so this is someone who's just been lurking but not saying anything. They may have been like watching your Instagram stories but not like interacting, or like they view your posts on social media but they don't interact at all, but they're just watching and lurking. It's just like, what the fuck, man? Right? So notice the different energy we have coming out here. Page of Wands, Page of Swords reverse versus a Queen of Swords upright, right? So there's those two different levels, two different energetic levels going on here. Doesn't matter gender, right? Can you tell me about this individual? Right. Eight of Wands, right? Communication, right? There's a message coming through. Can we tell me what this communication is? Eight of Wands for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me about this message coming through. Okay, what's this? Let's see. Ace of Swords reverse. Whatever they're communicating is not honest. It's not truthful. Right? Same thing with that Seven of Swords that came out. Something about this feels off. Something feels shady as fuck. Or like, they're buttering your biscuit. Like, yo, what are they saying? I want to know. Let me know in the comments below if this resonates. What did they say to you? Did it work? Did you fall for it? I'm just kidding. But, alright, is there anything else that you want to tell me about this? Okay. King of Cups. See, this is you guys focusing on yourself, drinking from your cup, unbothered, not really worried about anybody else, just focusing on yourself, filling your cup up first. Similar to this Temperance energy, right? Filling your cup up and drinking it and nurturing yourself, and really just focusing on healing and being in the best possible energy. And so yeah, basically what I feel from the Knight of Pentacles, the double confirmation. I'm fucking dead, you guys. Six of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Pentacles. See, this person's like a page slash knight. And with the Six of Pentacles reversed. So what I'm getting from this energy is you guys may share a history. You might know this person. I don't think you know them all that well. I feel like this connection is very surface level. In the past, I do feel like this led to a disappointment where maybe there's some sort of false start. Maybe you're starting to develop some sort of connection or feeling towards this person. Maybe you thought that they felt the same way, but then they ghosted you or left you for someone else, or just like, you know, it was a false start or left you feeling disappointed. You moved on, you focused on yourself, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't know your story, but you moved on. You're focusing where you are right now in this storyline is like you're focusing on getting your shit together. Things are moving quite positive for you. And then it's like this person's creeping back in, and what they're telling you or what they're communicating to you is just like very like inauthentic. Something feels shady, something feels off. You're like, why are you messaging me now? In the past, they left you feeling confused. You spent a lot of time trying to get answers or clarity, or trying to figure out why you weren't good enough, or like, you know, you started to ask yourself, was it me? Was I the problem? Maybe I'm not good enough, you know, things like that. You started questioning your own worth. No, fuck no. In the past, things were very unrequited, or the energy was very one-sided, imbalanced, and look at how this Page of Pentacles, they're just taking for themselves, right? You gave, and they took. They never gave back. They never exchanged. They just are like, cool, I'm gonna put that in my pocket. And so they're coming back in, hoping that, you know, you would just welcome them back with open arms. Screw that. Okay, so let's take a look into the Seven of Swords, because now let's get to the juicy bits. Let's see, what is this about? Okay. Oh gosh, Swords for Taurus, summarizing Venus. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Oh, card trying to fall out. What do we got? I'll see. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, see, it just feels like you already know that this is up to no good. This person cannot be trusted. Okay, this deck doesn't really want to shuffle. There's like a big curve. If I just like bend it, it's okay now. Okay, tell me the Seven of Swords. Oh, look, the Five of Swords. Oh, this person feels defensive. Like, as soon as you ask him, like, why are you messaging me? Or like, why are you hitting me up? Or like, what is their intention? They're like, what do you mean? And they're like, they're defensive. I don't even, whoa. See? That just speaks volumes. All right. Oh, okay. Five of Pentacles, double confirmation. Seven of Pentacles, Lovers reverse. So for some, this was like someone you were intimate with in the past, or you shared some sort of history with them. This may have been a relationship of some sort. Perhaps this could have been romantic. Perhaps you may have seen this person as like your soulmate or whatever. But at the end of the day, I also see that the energy was in balance. Again, that coming through with the Lovers reverse, and even the Six of Pentacles reversed again appearing. Nine of Pentacles reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Some of you were like reliant on this person in some sort of way, whether that was financially reliant on them, or even just like emotionally reliant on them, or like they made you feel more confident about yourself. Underneath that, Three of Wands reverse. This person may have been like very wishy-washy, just like in, out, like they weren't consistent in your life. Nothing about the relationship was solid to begin with. And so you may have like, there's this energy of you guys walking away from this, and I think you've walked away from this in the past, I think, but this is you guys walking away again, right? And they're just watching you walk away, right? Because nothing's changed. It's just the same old crap. Wow, what I've noticed here, there's a few signs: Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and now you guys. So that's 4 in a row. And I've done these readings by the element. Maybe you carry some personal planets in Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, or, you know, Taurus. You're watching this. So maybe some of your personal planets are one of those zodiac signs, right? Maybe you have listened to that reading, maybe not. But it's kind of like, I noticed that there's some themes going on here. It's very similar. Anyways, I don't see anything's coming out of this. Oh, Lord, it's just the same old shit. Alright, can we focus on you now? Who cares about this person, right? Who cares their intentions? It's not pure anyways. You gotta just cut that shit out. And I think you know that. So let's take a look and see what you are focused on, what you're moving towards. This Eight of Pentacles. And then we're gonna pull a couple oracle cards, but let's see what you're focused on. Tell me the Eight of Pentacles, what you need to continue working on in December. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December 2021. What does Taurus need to continue focusing on? Tell me the Eight of Pentacles for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December. Eight of Pentacles for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December 2021. Oh, the Fool. Okay, yeah, look at that. Doors are opening up for you. Lots of them. Okay, Four of Swords. Focus on Four of Swords. Focus a lot on healing your own inner peace and connecting to your intuition, of course. Anything else? The Sun. Oh, yes. Finding your happiness from within and strength. And let's see, is there anything else for Taurus that they need to keep working on? Eight of Swords. So what you need to keep working on, Taurus, in December, let's not talk about this past shit or new shit or whoever this is. Let's not worry about them. They ain't shit. Let's focus on you and what you need to work through. So in December, you need to work through your fears. You need to push through any self-limiting beliefs, any doubts, any, thinking patterns where you may talk down to yourself, where you're overly critical of yourself, or you beat yourself up, or you look back at things from your past that you are working through healing on, but you don't treat yourself with compassion. That's what you're needing to work through. You're working through healing, you're working through forgiveness, you're working through making peace with the past and what things that you may have done. I said this to another sign, can't remember who, but when you look back at your younger self, whether it be a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, years ago, or way back, have compassion with yourself as if you would treat a child. If you're upset about something, and you beat yourself up over it, you're like, get over it. Oh my God, you're so annoying. That's not good. Imagine if a child was telling you how they feel about something, you wouldn't diminish their feelings and be like, oh, just suck it up, get it over it. Wait, what am I saying? Get over it. You guys, right? You wouldn't say that to a child. That would fucking scar them, So, take care of your inner child. Right? Have compassion towards your younger self. Try to, envision you as a child. And if someone treated that child with disrespect, how would that make you feel? If that was your own fucking child, you would be pissed. Mother Bear would come out. Father Bear would come out. Actually, I think, father bears are actually dangerous to their cubs, so take that back, but we're not talking about gender. But anyways, so have compassion towards your younger self. I do see it's requiring a lot of strength, but you have that within you already, and you're moving towards a time of major happiness, major fulfillment, new beginnings, and just feeling very harmonious and just free from all the crap. It feels like you're moving towards and working towards a really positive future, and to keep that up and to not let any of these little distractions steer you off track. Okay, focus on your inner peace. I think that was a message for you, a few months back. I kept telling you, when I was using my affirmation deck, it kept bringing inner peace. Every single reading I did for you guys for a month or so, inner peace just kept coming out, and I was like, remember, find that inner peace from within. No matter what's going on externally, in your relationships, in the fucking crazy world we're living in your work, in your studies, in whatever, make sure you find a place within where it's peaceful, right? Where you can just go inward and just zen out, where you can just zone out, no one can bother you, nothing can touch you, you're protected, you're safe. You need a safe place like that, Taurus. And just a little reminder to connect to that, whatever that is for you. Are there any animal oracle messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December 2021? Any other messages that they need to know? Any insight with guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Nope, that's too many. Less cards, Spirit. Okay, we got the Mouse. Organizations coming up in December. I'm getting planning. Make sure you double check. You set an alarm, you think you set an alarm, but really you fucking type it in on your calculator and then you sleep in. The Unicorn, again, trusting your intuition. And the Camel, awesome. I'm really focusing on your independence, which is coming through, which I've had that kind of energy come through with the other cards. So yeah, also at the bottom we have Panther. Don't let anybody disturb your inner peace. This also is the energy of needing to release. So with the Mouse, this does talk about organization. Also needing to look at the bigger picture. Some of you are really focused on details that don't really matter all that much. Being more mindful of who you're giving your energy to, and use and abuse the block button. Use and abuse the block button, or, you know, set your boundaries firm, and also work on your organization. Maybe do a little decluttering, a little bit of cleaning, things like that. The camel is a very independent energy. This talks about remaining balanced in situations that really test you, test your patience. So basically, show what you know. All the lessons that you've learned up to this very point, show what you know. Apply that wisdom that you gained into these situations that are coming up, that are testing you. And also trust your intuition with the unicorn coming out. Your intuition's on point. There might be a lot of questions that are on your mind. You might be going through your own like awakening, or diving deeper into your own like connection towards yourself, your spirituality, your beliefs, your own like personal beliefs. Maybe you're unlearning certain things that you were taught to believe growing up all your life, or mindset you used to have. But there's like a lot of like this internal reflective energy. And also notice that there's a full moon in this card, and it's important that you guys really just like surrender and allow things to unfold with time. And like I said, we have all this like eclipse energy, so feelings, emotions are going to be heightened, your intuition is going to be heightened. It's important you pay attention to that. Okay, and we're going to grab a fairy message to wrap this up. For Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus in December 2021. Any fairy messages for Taurus? Anything else that they need to know for the month of December 2021? Any fairy messages for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus in December 2021? Ooh, okay. We had the Bright Mother and Arval Lars. That came out for... Yeah, it was Aquarius that had this card come out. Some of you may have personal planets in Aquarius. You may want to listen to their reading. But this card is literally all about communication, some sort of message coming through, to pay attention to even body language or the tone in people's voices. If there's like a pause, what's being said versus what isn't being said. And reading the fine line, like, you know, reading in between that. There is some sort of communication, as well as you need to speak your truth, and also listening to others. Are they speaking their truth? Don't be afraid to question it. And then also with the Bright Mother, this is more about like you guys, right? This is about like your manifestations coming in, new beginning, which we do have like this kind of new moon or crescent moon that's gonna get bigger and it's gonna get smaller, right? It's something's growing. Notice this little baby. So something that you've been working on, right, with that Eight of Pentacles, it's growing at a nice slow steady it's growing at a nice steady rate. You're seeing a lot of movement, you're feeling much more confident, and there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of fertility, right? This thing that's growing, it may be a bit uncomfortable at times, or you may feel like you have to step out of your comfort zone or like be vulnerable, but I do feel like there's so much support around you, especially by your ancestors, by your angels, like to keep doing whatever this is, that you are on the right track, and it's just going to lead to so much more growth. This is kind of like Empressy energy, in my opinion. It feels very Empressy, like so much fertility, so much room to grow and expand and learn, and it's really beautiful. This is more like a feminine kind of energy to be in as well. So, you know, finding the balance between masculine and feminine energies, that's always a good thing. This is we have number 50 and number 16, adding up to a 7. Okay, so Taurus, that's what I got for you guys for this reading. If you guys found this helpful or insightful, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys are interested, you can follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok at Jadestone Tarot. And I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!